I fed the machine 5 bills. You give me 1 blue sock. You know it was in the pocket, folded up like a lock. Soap on my fingers, coated in my palm. I came for clean clothes, found a little calm. Spin it slow, let the old stuff go. If it comes back right, I know what I know. Change in the dryer. Change in the dryer. I lost one thing, found my way back higher, 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 higher. Change in the dryer. Turn the night around. Turn the night around. The woman by the window sang to the glass door. A kid chased the red cart past the payphone cord. My shirt came out soft and my heart came out loud. I saw you in the steam like a face in a crowd. Spin it slow, let the old stuff go. If it comes back right, I'll know what I know. Change in the dryer. Change in the dryer. I lost one thing, found my way back higher, 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 higher. Change in the dryer. Turn the night around. Turn the night around.
Coin after coin, I was shaking apart. Then one warm note hit the side of my heart. Not every small thing stays where it fell. Some nights you survive by knowing it well, 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 well.
Change in the dryer. Change in the dryer. I lost one thing, found my way back higher, 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 higher. Change in the dryer. Turn the night around. Turn the night around.
Hello, hello, hello. So glad to see you here again. It means you are ready to listen to the game, to the songs of love, to the songs of the truth. Now I'm here again to tell you more, so listen to more about the devil's path and how it could trick you from the very last. It was always searching on your mind since you were born and came to this life. Searching and searching more till it could find the weakness in you. Those can be fear, power, talents, joys, and everything you know and you don't know about yourself. It's true. When it finds all he needs, now it's time for it to start. It's whispering in your mind till create a temptation to guide you to make your first sin. The second one will be easier, and he might win. And then use your talent to make him win. It shows all the joys of the sins that can ruin your soul and make them normal to you as you do it more and more. The temptation, it makes it hard to resist into, but listen to everything how the most beautiful God said in the past, then you won't obey the devil at last. It whispers in your mind and tell you this: I will give you everything you want if you sign my contract list. I will give you money, fame, all the pleasure on the earth, and there is no hell or heaven. You only live once, so let's enjoy and live in sun. But that's the lie that the God wanted us, that the devil is the true enemy of us. Cases that God told him to get on your knees in front of my human beings, and it said, why should I do this for? Because I'm much better than them, it's obvious. And the God kicked him out from the heaven that it was live on it for all his life in the past. Then he swore to his own God to get revenge from all of his humankind. Now it has specific way for each of us, 'cause none of us is not the same as each of us. Then he works hard all of his time till end of this world to make the hell full of the poor people. At the end, he's gonna say this to his fools that don't blame me, you fool. I didn't force you to do this all. You are the one who made those choices. I was just lying to you to reach my goal. But the God is always listen to your voice when you pray him to. He won't leave you alone all by yourself if you ask him, but he won't force you, 'cause that does not have any values. If you ask him, he will respond to you. But most of us listen to the whispers of our devil, you know. Case we are human and have desire. That's our weakness, that devil used. It was all I wanted to tell you in this song, 'cause I don't want to make it very long. If you want to know more of truth or dare, then I will see you in the next song again. I've never been to any prom till now, but you took me to one, the most beautiful one, the prom of your beautiful life, your beautiful smile. It must an honor for any creature that created or not by our beautiful God, the one who created us all to go on the best prom, but only with you, the queen of all hearts. I don't know, should I be proud or jealous of who you are? You taught me a lesson, the most important one, the lesson of hope, the lesson of life. Yes, only you did it too, because your smile changed all of my thoughts. I wanna honest with your beautiful heart. I was wishing if you'd be dead at the end of all, 'cause I can't ever thinking of being on your shoes at all. That was when I was in the middle, the story of your life. But while I saw how strong you are, how you were fighting to be alive, you changed me, changed all I had on my mind. I played a video on YouTube today, a video of my favorite narrator. She always tells us the saddest stories, but your story was different than all stories I have ever heard before you. The story of Blanche was my favorite. Everything she went through could tell us how cruel can some people be, but when I heard yours, my favorite changed to yours. One, now you are the queen of my heart. Your story was the only story that dropped tears from my eyes. I got so confused. I didn't know what feeling should I have about you when when I was in the middle of it. I thought you were never gonna open you beautiful eyes again. And to be honest, I was happy for you that you gonna die. Because if I was in your shoes, I prefer to end my life than be alive. But your story changed my thoughts, my ideas, my life. When I looked at your pictures after what happened to you, I saw the hope, the joy of being alive. One huge smile on your beautiful face that changed my life. I'm so happy that you still can listen to this song. May I have the honor of going to the most beautiful prom. Oh queen, you are the queen of all heart. Thanks to Margin, the narrator of the story of the best prom. I'm happy to know you before I die. Thanks God, and thanks to God that you are still alive. Use it or lose it. When the bass line kicks in, I can't stop moving. Feel the adrenaline, inhibitions I'm losing. The girls, they are stiff in, it's them who are choosing. So many shots to be shooting, and I find myself lost in the music, drinking to your good health. Better use it or lose it. Yeah, I find myself lost in the music, drinking to your good health. Better use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. 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 I don't believe in nights in. Too many things to be doing. Everything is in a spin. It could be that trouble is brewing. The eyes might not believe all the things that they're seeing. There's no way that I can leave. Yeah, it's here that I'm staying. And I find myself lost in the music, drinking to your good health. Better use it or lose it. Yeah, I find myself lost in the music, drinking to your good health. Better use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. 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 People judge way too much. I know I'm wicked, I light you up for 3 miserable feels. I don't know if I've changed, but it's to come up for this stage. I don't count the time anymore, never. I'm stepping back on the field, you didn't finish on time. For the money I don't make plans anymore. Before, watch out, the lead bullet is coming out. I only got money for my own. I only leave once my mission is done. Mission. I came to win, I won't deny it. To be the best, you gotta apply yourself. I walk in the room to intimidate you. I admit I'm feeling the lack of dollar bills. You call me blood, I just met you yesterday. We're not like you, we don't drink beer. Don't grab a pen from yesterday's news. I just put up to your spot, you're saying who's there. Send a beat, I'm gonna fold it up, doing all this without an apron. Or don't act like an OG, you're still sipping Jack Daniels. Saying fuck your mother, it wasn't on our side. And if you're my guy, I could put in the work for you. I ain't taking your skates, cause I already know how to skate. People judge way too much. I know I'm wicked, I'll light you up for 3 miserable fields. I don't know if I've changed, but it's to come up for this stage. I don't count the time anymore, ever. I'm stepping back on the field, you didn't finish on time. For the money I don't make plans anymore. Before, watch out, the lead bullet is coming now. I only got money for my own. I only leave once my mission is done. You already know. DJ Guapa Loco. DJ Guapa Loco.
He sat alone in crowded rooms, listened while the voices grew. The words were there but wouldn't come. A silent battle no one knew. They pointed fingers, made their jokes, never seeing through the smoke. They thought they knew the whole story, but they only saw a single page. Every day he carried on, even when the light seemed gone, finding strength beneath the weight, learning how to navigate. Cause he was more than they could see, more than who they thought he'd be. A quiet heart with courage deep inside, standing tall against the tide. He never let the hurt define his name, never played their hurtful games. Now he shines with dignity, becoming everything they said he'd never be. The years rolled on, and so did he, slowly stepping into who he'd be. The fear that once stood in his way lost a little power every day. He found his voice in different ways, through his actions and the paths he made, showing kindness where others would fight, choosing peace over proving who's right. Every setback became a sign of a stronger heart over time. Every challenge left behind built the man he is inside. Cause he was more than they could see, more than who they thought he'd be. A quiet heart with courage deep inside, standing tall against the tide. He never let the hurt define his name, never played their hurtful games. Now he shines with dignity, becoming everything they said he'd never be. He didn't need revenge or praise to prove his worth or earn his place. His victory was learning how to stand with kindness in his hands. Oh, the boy they underestimated quiet heart that found its way to rise, like the sunrise in the sky. And through the years he learned to trust that being himself would be enough. Now he walks with confidence and grace, a smile upon his face. Silence never held him back. It was simply part of his path, and every step helped him become the remarkable man he's grown into.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, ocean outside, green emerald light. Look at me, I know it's time. Half dark room, TV glow, coffee in hand, baby, let's go. See outside, blue midday sky. Hear your name in every tide. Don't stay in, don't slow down. There's a blue road calling, calling us now.
Why you hiding? Why you staying? Summer's breathing, no more waiting. Why you hiding? Why you staying?
I can hear the waves saying salt on your lips, salt on your lips. Moon on your skin, salt on your lips. Take my hand, come with me. Green blue light to the sea, to the sea. Salt on your lips, salt on your lips. Summer tastes like salt on your lips. Hey, salt on your lips. Hey, salt on your lips. Don't resist. Some summer tastes like salt on your lips. White shirt tied, hair flutter. Everybody turns when you come around. Little smile, golden eyes, last light dancing across the sky. Warm sea air, your perfume. We move together to the silver moon. Don't stay in, don't slow down. There's a blue road calling, calling us now.
Why you hiding? Why you staying? Summer's breathing, no more waiting.
I can hear the sea saying salt on your lips, salt on your lips. Moon on your skin, salt on your lips. Take my hand, come with me, bare feet to the sea. Salt on your lips, salt on your lips. Summer tastes like salt on your lips. Little club, water below, body close, moving slow. Moon on your skin, stars in your eyes, sea on your fingers, midnight and you smile. Closer,
Closer,
don't say a thing. Closer,
closer.
feel everything. Salt on your lips, salt on your lips. I taste the sea, I taste your kiss. Salt on your lips. Salt on your lips. Everybody moving.
Salt on your lips,
Ocean breathing.
salt on your lips.
Salt on
in my room. Too much noise in the gloom. They shine far away. I'm stuck in the gray. Mirror, mirror, who am I? Fading out under the sky. Too many whispers in my head. Heavy thoughts on my bed. Lost in the night loop, over and over. Lost in the night loop, taking me under. Melt into the night, just turn off the light. Melt into the night. No voice in the crowd. Static rain falling down. Growing up, running blind. Empty space in my mind. Tick-tack clocks are slow. Where do lonely girls go? Hold my breath in the dark, waiting for a single thought. Lost in the night loop, over and over. Lost in the night loop, taking me under. Melt into the night, just turn off the light. Melt into the night. Lost in the night loop, over and over. Lost in the night loop, taking me under. Melt into the night, just turn off the light. Melt into the night. Lost in the night loop, over. Lost in the night loop, over and over. Melt into the night.
Found a rock in the grass, burned like a match in the rain. I held it up to the moon like it knew my name. It was black on the rim and gold in the seam. You said, what do you call that? I said, a small wild dream. We spun it on the porch, it hummed in my head. A little bit strange, a little bit grand. Backyard meteor, backyard meteor. It fell for us, then it stayed for us. Backyard meteor, backyard meteor. One bright stone Something rough, something real, high from the break and still able to heal. So if it rolls away, I still know the glow. Some little thing from above that we made our own. Backyard meteor, backyard meteor. It fell for us, then it stayed for us. Backyard meteor, backyard meteor, backyard meteor. One bright storm in a world gone dust. Backyard meteor, backyard meteor. We held it up, and it held us too.
Hello, you don't even know how glad you make me so to see you here again, to the way to return. But how? Which one is the right way and which one is bad? Recognizing it, not that bad. It's much easier than you can ever think. You just to do all things that makes you feel free. Which one is the right way? Which one is bad? What is bad? What is good? What is good? Feeling of joy in your soul, that's the key. It's much easier than you think. It's much easier. It's much easier. You have a brain, that's what is the God created for. To see the goods and bads and make your choice. What is bad? What is good? That has different meaning for you and me. So if you are not sure, that is because devil tricked you in. There is lots of way to find. We have internet, so don't go on the dark one. You can ask all your questions from it. If it's hard for you to read the guidance books, some of them are obvious, like helping others and hurting them. Making weapons can be good or bad. I'm so sorry for you if you still don't know that. Which one is the right way? Which one is bad? What is bad? What is good? Feeling of joy in your soul, that's the key. It's much easier than you think. It's much easier. The first thing you should change is you. Look at the past and learn from all the mistakes that maybe you hurt and others too. Every time you wanna behave bad, remember, if you like it, if someone do the exact thing to you too. If not, then don't do it too. That's how easy it is. If you look into, if you are wealthy, then can't take all your wealth with you. So spend some of it for others that we call them poor. But the real poor is the one who carries sins to others too. It's much easier to be good than bad. Trust me, I tried both and the bad is bad. Which one is the right way? Which one is bad? What is bad? What is good? Everything you do is coming back to you. So which one you prefer to return to you? Be honest to yourself, at least if you can, to change yourself and others too. And others too. But not by forcing them, by teaching them by your actions. You do. I hope you enjoy this one too. and hope to see you soon.
Found a key in my coat, no memory, no rest in my palm, cold as a ghost. Open the drawer, found a map and a pen, one little mark and I was back again. You said keep it close for when you wanna leave. I laughed out loud, now I believe. Pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys. Every lock I meet starts to sing to me. Pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys. If I lose my way, I got what I need. In the cereal box under old birthday cards, I found a keychain bent into stars. One fit the gate at the house by the creek, one fit my hand when I couldn't speak. You said keep it close for when you wanna leave. I laughed out loud, now I believe. Pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys. Every lock I meet starts to sing to me. Pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys. If I lose my way, I got what I need. Maybe home is a door that keeps changing shape. Maybe I was lost till I learned to wait. Pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys. Every lock I meet starts to sing to me. Pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys, pocket full of keys. If I lose my way, I got what I need. Here is the song I invited you to. Thanks for coming through. I'm here to tell you that I wasn't addicted to all the drugs, then can think of you. Weed, crystal meth, cocaine, ecstasy, and so. I went to rehab and quitting them too, but I'm still addicted to the love of my God, the one who created you. You, me and everything you know, or you don't know it too. That was the best addition I ever had, and I still have it too. If you feel that massive love, you can't never ever forget it too. So try it today if you wanted to. It's so easy, you just have to want it to. Ask him to forgive you too, from all the sins you have done it to. Such as everything you know it better than me, them too. But you have to promise you won't do them again. That's the only rule you should know too. He will forgive
because it's already late, and you might not wake up tomorrow too. Who knows how much time still left for each of us? So try it, it's free and it's good for your soul and your future too. He is the most forgiving of the all, you know. You won't regret it, I promise you so. Then wake up from all the lies the devil whispered in your mind. Don't let it win at the end of your borrowed time. Save your soul, save your soul, save your soul. That's a secret of life that everybody knows, but today no one believes in. I don't know why, that's might all because of the devil's path, that it works on it from the very last. I'm here to share you the secret of life, because your heart still beats. I did it, so you can do it too. I wish you luck, and I hope to see you in the next song too.
There you stand against the wind at the crossroads once again. To the left or to the right, chasing dreams through day and night. Every longing pulls your soul, every promise takes its toll. But how can you know what's true when every path is calling you? You should choose, you should decide, but the weight is hard to hide. On your shoulders, in your chest, the restless voice won't let you rest. Choose, move, make your stand, that's what the world demands. But if you cannot find your way, don't let fear decide today. Close your eyes and look within. Search the well beneath your skin. Dive down deep into your soul. That's where the hidden answers flow. The burden of your choices grows like a river no one knows. It can drown you, drive you mad, repeating every doubt you've had. Right or left, which road is yours? Which one opens, which one closes doors? The noise around you never ends, but the truth is not out there, my friend. Choose, move, make your stand, that's what the world demands. But if you cannot find your way, don't let fear decide today. Close your eyes and look within. Search the well beneath your skin. Dive down deep into your soul. That's where the hidden answers flow. When you've seen all there is to see, the shadows and the mystery, return again to where you stood, and you'll understand what's good. Hey, yeah. you find your balance, you'll be alright. There you stand, but now you know the answer lived inside your soul. And when another crossroads comes, the middle road will lead you home.
missing dentures. Oh, Dark Charlie's got a brain they say is rare. Got certificates and diplomas hanging everywhere. A psychiatrist with a Mensa card he likes to show around. But every week he's searching for his teeth that can't be found. He'll analyze your childhood, tell you why you act that way, then spend an hour looking for his dentures every day. They're in the freezer, in the mailbox. Once they rode the dog for such a genius fella, he's often lost in fog. He's a Mensa man with a wandering mind, and dentures that he's never gonna find. Smart enough to tell you why the whole world acts insane, but can't remember where he left his teeth again. Oh, he's got 100 IQ points on me, but he's drinking soup because his dentures took a leak. He flirts with every waitress down at Betty's Cafe, tells them all they're beautiful at least 3 times a day. Then he smiles his biggest smile, or at least he tries to do, till he remembers all his teeth are somewhere in his shoe. The ladies all just laugh and shake their heads in disbelief as he checks another flower pot in search of his lost teeth. He says the subconscious hid them, that's my expert view, but everybody knows he left them in the chicken stew. He's a Mensa man with a wandering mind, and dentures that he's never gonna find. Smart enough to tell you why the whole world acts insane, but can't remember where he left his teeth again. Oh, he's got 100 IQ points on me. Ooh, but he's drinking soup because his dentures took a leak. He knows Freud and Jung and every theory ever made, can explain your deepest feelings in the comfort of the shade. But when it comes to keeping track of things he ought to know, those dentures seem determined that they're always gonna go. He's a Mensa man with a wandering mind, and dentures that he's never gonna find. The smartest guy for miles around, that's what the papers claim. But every morning starts the same old game. Yeah, he's a genius, that's plain to see. Just don't ask where he left his teeth or his dignity.